Back to the ice center at the Promenade, where your Hyland Hills Midget Orange playing in the semifinal game, going up against Littleton Red. Winner of this game will go on to play this afternoon at, I believe it's 6 o'clock in the championship game. Unfortunately, we're still missing Lewis, and I don't see Ian. I thought he'd be back for today. Unfortunate. After our game yesterday, I have full confidence in this team can beat anybody in our division. We beat the #1 seed yesterday, and hopefully come out with the same energy today. 15 on the clock.
I know, I was like,
Nope, there are two refs. So we're good to go. Looks like Charlie's starting in net. Looks like we're getting ready to go. Austin taking the first face off. Littleton controls, dumps it back into their zone. Guillaume with pressure, it's sent up the far boards, all the way back down to our zone. Hendrick throwing it back out to the neutral zone for Holton. Holton playing up the near boards into the offensive zone. Guillaume picking up in the corner. His centering pass hit a skate. Comes up the near boards again. Hendrick chips it back to the corner. Holton digging forward along the end boards. Comes to Guillaume, and he takes a shot, bouncing across the crease. Austin puts it back in front, chipped over the net. Guillaume with a centering pass intercepted, and Littleton skates it out of their end, skating into our zone. And a shot off the post, and it looks actually it's Andrew in net. I thought Charlie was starting. Still 0-0. 1 minute in. Bam chips it up the far boards. Littleton picks it up in the neutral zone. Passing up to our blue line. Pass hit a skate. Rhino skates it through neutral and it's turned around. Colin pinching the player off the puck at our blue line. Throws it off the far boards. Littleton turns it around. Avery chips it into the offensive end. Gets it in front and throws it just wide of the net. Littleton throws it around the boards. Slowed at the blue line. And sent into our zone. Colin picking it up along the end boards. Stopping behind our net. Pass up to Zeke. Estes comes all the way down the ice, but tipped. No icing thrown across. And Littleton sends it back out. Tipped on the blue line. Littleton regains it. Back and forth. Nick sends it up for Zeke along the near boards. throws it back out to the neutral zone. Zeke picks it up at the blue line, but it's poke checked back out to neutral. Ryan picks it up. They called it offsides. Called it offside side. Not sure who they thought was in their zone. Rhino taking the face off. Pushes it to the near boards. Nick dumps it in the offensive zone. Throwing around the boards. Oh, trickles out the neutral zone. Rhino turns it around, kicks it to the blue line, and Littleton throws it back for Bam. Bam skating it into the offensive zone. Gets out in front, throws it on goal, and a pad save by the goaltender. Comes to Theo, who throws it back to the far corner. And he throws it out. Bam keeps it in the offensive zone. And it's played off the near boards to neutral. Hendrick picking it up. Putting it up the near boards to Rhino. Rhino getting it in the offensive zone. As a poke checked away, and Littleton throws up the far boards. Again, not quite able to keep it in. And that was offsides. That was pretty close. 11:14 left in the first period, still 0-0. Austin on the face-off. Runs it to Holden, pushes it forward. Guillaume pushes it into the offensive zone. Littleton turns it around, comes out to Colin, and he throws it off the near boards. Holden pressuring in their zone, gets it in front. Comes out to Austin, whose shot goes wide. He pushes it back behind their net. Comes out to Boomer along the near boards. His shot hit a skate close to the far corner where Littleton throws it around the end boards. And Holden with the steal gets it to the side of the net, but Littleton throws it out of their zone. Littleton skating into our end. Colin breaking up the play, pushing it back towards the blue line, chipping it to neutral. Chasing it into their zone. Gets it out to Bio with a shot and a pad save by the goaltender. Thrown in front, played with the high stick. Ref making sure everyone knows it was played with a high stick. No questions. Avery on the face-off. He sends it to the side of the net. Littleton throws it around the inboards. Bam unable to keep it in. Rhino racing back, picking it up, skating in our zone. Passes up to Hendrick. He forces it along the near boards. Skating into the offensive zone. The shot goes wide. Comes to Rhino and along the far boards. Brings it around behind their net. Trying to get it in front. Stops, turns around. Centering pass loose in front, bouncing. And the goaltender covers. Zeke and Avery digging for the puck right in the crease. Goaltender keeping it 0-0 with 8:47 left in the first period. Avery taking the face off. Tied up in the skates. Littleton controls, pass to the blue line, kept in their offensive zone. Puck goes loose to the near corner, going around the boards. Rhino with the steal along the far boards. As the stick lifted, the puck comes back to Bam at our blue line. They lost the handle, and Littleton with a shot and a glove save by Andrew. Avery throws it to the near boards. Out to neutral. He throws it over to Rhino along the far boards. Getting around behind their net. Drop the puck. Avery tied up with another player in the corner. Littleton throws it behind their net. Bam keeping in the offensive zone. Passes over to Henrik, not able to connect. He throws it behind their net. Comes to Bam in the far corner. He pushes to Avery. He's centering pass, hit a skate, goes behind their net. Throwing off the glass. Henrik picks it up at the blue line, throws it at the ref. Austin trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Littleton takes it out to neutral. Stop. Nice. Avery with a nice stick left steals the puck. Henrik intercepts the puck. And Avery throws it deep into their zone to the far corner. Push behind their net. Puck comes up to Henrik on the near boards. He throws it in front. Goes to the far corner. Nick picking up the puck, throwing it back to the slot. And it's sent out to neutral. Theo picking it up at our blue line, skating in the offensive zone. Dumping it to behind their net. Littleton throws it around the boards. Colin picks it up the blue line. Keeps it moving towards their net. Passes to Austin at the top of the slot and a shot and a glove save by the goaltender. He hangs on with 6:32 left in the first period. Still 0-0. Good offensive pressure from your Jags. Puck drop with emphasis. Littleton controls, throws it up the near boards. Boomer picks up the puck, throws it just wide. Littleton stops the puck along the far boards. Nick with the steal. Lost the handle. He passes back to Boomer. Boomer passes up the near boards. It's sent back to our blue line. Littleton pushes into our zone. Boomer picks it up. Skating behind our net. His pass hit, escapes, and it's shot to in front. Colin picks it up, throws it down the ice. It'll be icing with 5:31 left in the first period. Didn't like the loose puck in the crease. Rhino on the faceoff, wins it back to the corner. Henrik throws it around the end boards. Turned around along the boards. Littleton tries to get it in front. Backhanded shot goes behind the net. Henrik pushes it up the near boards. Rhino ties up with the player. For what? Rhino's going to go to the box for roughing. I can't say I agree with that call. So we'll be 2 minutes shorthanded, also on the face-off. 4:25 left in the first. Loose puck in the face-off circle. Austin throws it off the near boards, kept in our zone. Shot blocked by Austin. Loose puck going into their zone. Littleton lost the handle, and then they throw it off the near boards. Theo with a nice poke check gets the puck to Henrik. He skates in the offensive zone, dumping it to the far corner, regaining the puck, has the stick lifted, tied up with the player. He still throws it through the slot. Comes to Biome, and he throws it on goal. A stick save by the goaltender. Littleton skating out from behind their own net. Pass out to neutral. Past Austin with a shot off the post, but not in. Biome takes the puck up the near boards, and it's turned around. Henrik with the steal. Biome sends it back to Henrik, and he gets it out of our zone. Littleton brings it up to the blue line, into our zone. Backhanded shot and a save by Andrew. Avery chips it out to neutral and then follows the puck through into the offensive zone. 36 seconds left in the penalty kill. He tries to throw it in front. Nobody's there. And Littleton brings it back out to the neutral zone. Into our end. Dump it in. Van turns it around, tied up in skates, and Avery's able to throw it back out to the neutral zone. chipped into our zone. Boomer picks it up, throws it all the way down the ice for icing. With 12 seconds left in the penalty kill. 2:36 left in the first period. Rhino's penalty will expire.
Sit there, got a home run. You noticed that.
Colin taking the face off. Rhino's going to come out once they drop the puck. 2 minutes left in the first period. Comes to Littleton along the blue line, thrown deep into our zone. Boomer chipping at it, ties up the player, pushes the puck to the near corner. Thrown into the slot. Nobody saw it. It hit his skate. Andrew had to cover at the side of the crease. Rhino taking the face off. Nick throws it down the ice. It'll be icing if it's not on goal. Well, 1:17 left on a face-off in our end. Rhino on the face-off again. Littleton wins the face-off. Shot blocked by Colin. Digging for it in the corner. He pushes it up the near boards. The far boards. Rhino passes it across to Boomer. Throws it out to neutral. Stopped at their blue line. Theo throws it in the offensive zone. Nick chasing it into their end. Going up the far boards. Colin picks it up in neutral. Passes back to Boomer. Pass up to Rhino. He passes over to Colin. We're down to 30 seconds left in the first. Boomer throws it off the near boards. Goes into the offensive zone, but chipped back out. Theo throws it back in. Somebody was offsides. So, we'll have a face off in the neutral zone. We're not going to have a face off. We're going to run out of time before they drop the puck. So we'll go to the second period, tied at 0. Once Andrew gets into net, we will start the second period. Austin taking the face off. Littleton controls, throws it up the near boards. Bam picks it up, skates it past center. Gets into the offensive zone, passes up to Avery. Avery with a shot and a save by the goaltender. Hangs on. On the face-off again, wins it back. Littleton with the steal though. Skates through neutral into our zone. Yeah! Oh, nope, no goal. I thought it went in, it went wide. But we earned a penalty, and Henrik will maybe earn another one. There's a slash, is the call. Not sure what's with the stylistic hand signals, but Bam's going to the box for a slash. Henrik's going to the box for a trip. So we'll be down by it'll be 5-on-3 for 2 minutes at 13:43. Rhino on the face-off, puts it forward. Offensive zone. A shot saved by the goaltender. Littleton coming out of their zone, skating through neutral. Rhino with a poke check at the blue line. They're offsides. But no whistle. Littleton brings it into our zone. Stopping in the corner, throwing up the far boards. Rhino pushes it out to neutral. Pressuring. Littleton turns it around, brings it back into our zone. That's in front, a shot up into the netting. 13 minutes left in the second period. 1:14 left in the 2 penalties. Austin on the face-off wins it back for Boomer, who throws it through neutral down into their zone. Goaltender plays it back up to the far boards. And pass back into our zone. Colin picks it up. Throws it across for Boomer, who throws it out of our zone. Goaltender playing it at their red line, so no icing. Interesting strategy. Littleton turns it around, throws it into the neutral zone. Skates into our zone. A shot and goal. In his pad and trickled in. So 12 minutes left in the second period. Bam will come out of the box. Will only be shorthanded by 1 player. But it puts Littleton on the board, 1-0. Austin taking the face off. And the penalty has expired, so Henrik will come out. We'll be back to 5-on-5. Tied up along the near boards. Bam pushes it towards their zone. Littleton regains the puck, plays it across. Skating through center into our zone. Pass across, and Austin with the steal hands it over to Nick. Nick skating through neutral into the offensive zone. As a poke checked away at the blue line, Zeke turns it around, regrouping. Passes back to Avery, and across to Bam. And throws it to the far boards. Nick chips it into the offensive zone. Littleton throws it around the end boards. Bam keeping in the offensive zone. Littleton digs it out, gets it out to neutral.
Come on! He didn't want to touch him! He didn't even touch him! Come on!
They're calling Bam for tripping. That was I don't think he knows he's been called for a penalty yet.
He didn't touch him!
Sending Austin to the box for tripping.
Come on, refs! It's pathetic!
Rhino taking the face off. Be shorthanded for 2 minutes. 10 minutes left in the second period. Tied up in skates. Rhino comes out with the puck. Skates out to neutral. In the offensive zone. Gets it behind their net. Forced around. Pass out to Nick. Oh, not able to get a shot off. Bam digs for it. Gets it to the blue line. Nick picks it in the offensive zone and a shot off the post. Rhino with the puck. Lost the handle. Comes out to neutral. Bam skating back. Break up the play. Littleton regains the puck, but lost it in his skates. Bam deflects the shot to the end boards. And loose at the side of the net. And Andrew covers. Ooh. Down to a minute left in the penalty kill. 9:08 left in the second period. Avery on the faceoff. Wins it back to Boomer. Boomer throws it to the blue line, but sent back to Boomer. Boomer throws it off the far boards and into their zone. No icing. Littleton playing it behind their net. Pressure from Guillaume. Steals the puck, but lost it in his skates and chipped off the glass. Littleton pushes it deep into our zone. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. And there will be icing. So we'll have a face-off in their end. And the penalty has expired, so Austin will rejoin. Brought out to Theo, a shot blocked in front. Guillaume trying to get it out front. It's pushed behind their net. Littleton throws it to the neutral zone and skating into our end. Nice poke check by Boomer. And the puck's chipped out to neutral. Guillaume picking it up at their blue line. They had it poke checked away. Littleton turning it around, skating into our end. Avery with the steal, passes out to Theo. Getting control, and Littleton brings it back into our zone. A shot and a pad save by Andrew. Off behind our net. Thrown in front. Colin with the steal. Throws it off the glass. And it comes back to Colin. He chips it out to neutral. Littleton chips it back up the glass. Theo turns it around, and Littleton sends it back into our zone. Boomer skating behind our net. And up the near boards, bouncing out to neutral. Littleton turns it around, throws it back into our zone. Guillaume throwing it through the neutral zone, but wide of the net, so it'll be icing with 6:35 left in the second. We are switching out goalies. Charlie's coming in. Andrew going to the bench. Off the face-off. Holden gets it out of our zone and dumps it into their end. It'll be icing with 6:04 left in the second period. We'll have another face-off in our zone. Rhino on the face-off again. Combines with Bam to get it out of our zone through neutral. Bam pressuring in their end. Throw it up in the far boards. Bam with a poke check. Comes back to him at the blue line. Back and forth. Holden pushing it into offensive zone. It hits a skate. Austin sends it into offensive zone too soon. And on the offsides. Rhino taking the face-off. Austin throws it in the offensive zone. Littleton Throws it off the far boards. Played back into our zone. Bam picks it up, passes it over to Austin. Austin's pass to Rhino, tipped to Holton. Holton throws it up for Rhino. Lost the handle at their blue line, and Littleton turns it around. Bam chipping it along the boards. Rhino picks it up, skates in the offensive zone, gets in front. Poke check, and Holton trying to get it on goal, but hit a couple of skates. Littleton skating through neutral.
Come on! You gonna call it the other way?
Hendrick's going to go to the box for, I believe, tripping. They're calling for a hook. So, 4 minutes left in the second period. It'll be 2 minutes of penalty kill. Avery on the face-off. Littleton controls. The shot off is wide. Comes up the far boards, thrown wide of the net, and coming up the far board, or near boards. Nick pressuring, and a shot and a pad save by Charlie. Littleton controlling, throws it to the far corner. Boomer throws it up the glass, and tipped out to the bench. So it'll be a face-off in neutral. 1:15 left in the penalty kill. Off the face-off. Into our zone. Avery picks it up, throws it out to neutral. And it's turned around. Littleton not able to get it into our end. Avery throws it off the far boards. It's turned around.
Come on, call it!
Nice poke check on Avery. Boomer picking it up in our end. Throws it off the glass. He said it was tipped. No icing. 38 seconds left in the penalty kill. Littleton skating into our end. And thrown it in front. Hyland throws it out to the blue line. Littleton with a shot that goes wide, and then from the other side, shot off the side of the net. Nick sends it out to the blue line and out to neutral, down to 10 seconds in the penalty kill. Littleton throws it across neutral. Avery given a chance to swipe the puck away, and he gets it into the offensive zone. Littleton coming through neutral. Hyland with the steal at our blue line. We're back to 5-on-5. Puck hit his skate. And just loose at center ice. Nick picking it up, pass over to Ryan. He tips it in the offensive zone. I don't know if that was in or not, but it was close.
Oh no.
I don't know. They're calling it offside, so we'll have a face off in the neutral zone. Rhino taking the face off. Littleton forcing it into our zone. Bam passes back out to Rhino. Rhino skating into offensive zone. Puts it in front and they hit a skate. Littleton turns it around, passes out to neutral. Hendrick with the steal, gets it up to Zeke. He pushes it up to Guillaume. Guillaume skates into offensive zone. And he throws it on goal, and it's saved by the goaltender. 40 seconds left in the second period. Rhino wins it back for Guillaume. His shot over the net, thrown to the blue line. Bam had to contend to the refs. Control the puck, throws it off the near boards to Zeke. Zeke gets in the offensive zone, throws it towards the net. Goaltender swipes it to the far corner. Guillaume sends it to the slot, but nobody's home. Littleton sends it all the way down the ice for icing with 5 seconds left in the second period. So we will go to the second period. Your Jags down by 1. Or I'm sorry, the third period. Peanut gallery keeping me on my toes. Austin on the faceoff, sends it deep into their zone. There'll be no icing. 12 minutes on the clock. Rhino regrouping in the neutral zone. Lost the handle. Regains it, passes back to Boomer. He throws it up to Colin. Colin passes back to Boomer. He passes off the near boards. Littleton intercepts. Holton picks it up along the near boards, passes over to Rhino. He gets in the offensive zone. Austin pushes it to the far corner. Littleton ties up Rhino. And cross.
Finally! All right, ref! Good job! Good job, guys!
Boomer regrouping in our zone.
Finally!
Pass up to Austin. And that will be...
Nice job, ref! Nice job!
Player going into the box without a helmet. We will have a 2-minute power play with 11:08 left in the third. Avery on the face-off. Pass back to Rhino, across to Bam. He walks into the face-off circle. A shot. Ooh, saved by the goaltender. Hendrick passes back for Rhino. Not quite far enough. And Littleton comes into our zone with the puck. And back in. A short-handed goal. Make it 2-0. 10:51 left in the third. 1:43 left in the power play. Rhino taking the face-off. Puck comes to Hendrick off the face-off. He jumps into offensive zone. Littleton picks it up behind their net. Pass to the far boards. Bam picks it up, chips it along the boards to Rhino. He digs it out of the corner. Trying to get it out front. Pass to Avery, a shot and a save by the goaltender. Rhino with the puck behind the net. Tries to get it over to Austin in the corner, and it comes out of the zone. Hendrick, come on, buddy. You got to get there first. Littleton brings it out of their far corner. Littleton with a shot and a stick save by Charlie. Bam picking up behind our net. Tied up the Littleton player. There's a whistle. Must have been on the netting. But a face-off on our end with 47 seconds left in the power play. Guillaume with the face-off. Comes in here, boys. Guillaume passes it up to Guillaume. Guillaume skating through neutral into the offensive zone. Has it poke checked away. Guillaume picks it up, throws it to the far corner. Nick sends it to the slot. Guillaume not able to get a shot off. And Littleton sends it out of their end. Comes all the way down for icing. 26 seconds left in the power play with 9:34 remaining in the third. Jags down 2-0. Guillaume taking the face off. Littleton controls, gets it out of their zone. Nick turns it around.
There you go, Nick.
Guillaume takes it into the offensive zone. Gets to the side of the net, tries to get it out front, and a shot and a save of the goaltender. It's sent out into our end. Colin picking it up, skating behind our net with 4 seconds left in the power play. Skating through neutral into the offensive zone. Has that poke checked away, loose, and Guillaume gets a check and no call. Littleton, the shot tipped up into the netting. 8:55 left in the third period. And we'll have a face-off in our zone. Rhino taking the face-off. Pushes it forward. Rhino regains the puck, skating through neutral. Gets it into offensive zone. Gets it out of the corner, centering pass. Nobody's home. Henrik keeps it in the offensive zone, throws it back to the far boards. Avery taking for it. Again, Henrik keeps it in the offensive zone, but Littleton regains it, throws it out to neutral. Comes back to Bam at our blue line. Skates through neutral into the offensive zone. A shot and a save of the goaltender. With 8:21 left in the third. Avery taking the face off. Puck comes up the near boards. Rhino keeps in the offensive zone, bouncing in the slot. Comes to Zeke, and his shot's just wide. Thrown up the near boards. Henrik comes it back to the corner. Littleton throws it up the far boards, and it's chipped out to neutral. Henrik picks it up. Passes up to the blue line. Rhino tips it in the offensive zone. Centering pass. Zeke, not able to get it towards the net. Bam picks it up in the corner. Passes it out to Henrik. A shot and a glove save by the goaltender. 7:42 left in the third period. Off the face-off, Henrik passes it back to Rhino. His shot hit his skate. It's back to our blue line. Bam plays the puck off the far boards. Avery skating it forward into the offensive end. He throws it on goal and a save by the goaltender. 7:23 left in the third. Rhino taking the face off. Goes to the far corner, tipped up the boards. Bam keeps it in the offensive zone. Brings it off the boards. Centering pass bouncing. Zeke hands back to Henrik. He throws it towards the net, but it's wide. Comes up the far boards. Littleton chips it out to neutral. Henrik picks it up on our blue line. This pass intercepted. Littleton brings it back in. A shot. And a glove save by Charlie. Hangs on. 6:54 left in the third period. Jags still trail by 2. Austin pushes it forward off the face-off, bouncing across the blue line. Holton ships it forward. Guillaume not able to get in the offensive zone. Austin throws it in the zone, and it's thrown back out. Boomer hands it back up to Austin. He dumps it deep in the offensive zone. Littleton trying to bring it up the boards. Hyland with the poke check. Comes back to Austin. Drops it for Colin with a shot over the net. Bouncing in front. Comes to Holton with a shot and a save by the goaltender. It hangs on with 6:16 left in the third period. Austin on the face-off. Puck comes off the end boards. Guillaume trying to get it in front. Throws it up the near boards. Boomer throws it wide of the net. Comes to Guillaume, who tries to throw it on goal, and the goaltender covers. 6:03 left in the third period. Also on the face-off, Littleton throws it up the near or far boards. And pull it through neutral. Boomer picking it up in our zone. Throws it out to neutral. Austin picking it up at their blue line. Throws it on goal and a pad save on the goaltender. Littleton chips it back out to neutral. Avery stopping at the blue line. That was offsides, but no whistle. Boomer throws it back out to the neutral zone. Avery passes up to Colin. Chips it out to the blue line, but poke checked away. Avery steals, takes it into the offensive zone. Tied up in the corner. Comes out to the slot. And it goes all the way out. Littleton coming into our zone. Colin pushing the player off the puck. Getting it up to Avery. And it's thrown deep into our end. Boomer's pass hit a player. Puck loose into the far corner. And Boomer not able to get it out. Hit a skate. And Colin's going to go to the box. 4:42 left in the third period. I think they're calling it for a body check. Yep. So it's 4:42. We'll be shorthanded for 2 minutes. Rhino on the face-off. He brings it back to Henrik. He throws it up the near boards. Trickles into their zone. Avery keeping it in the offensive zone. Lost the handle and it's tipped on goal. Thrown out to neutral. Bam picking it up. Passing across, but Littleton steals. Henrik trying to get it back out of the zone, digging forward along the near boards, and he throws it out to neutral. And they said it was tipped, so no icing deep in their end. 4:10 left in the third period. Comes all the way back to Bam at our blue line. Bam throws it off a player to neutral. Austin with the steal, skating into the offensive zone. He drops it in front. Littleton regrouping in their end. Intercepted, and Bam comes in the offensive zone. Austin picks up the puck, drops it for Rhino. Rhino skating in the far corner behind their net. Stopping in the near corner, he passes all the way across the band in the neutral zone. Down to 40 seconds. Penalty kill. Pass back up to Rhino. He skates in the offensive zone. Works his way to the near corner. Behind their net. Turnaround shot and a pad save by the goaltender. Littleton coming out of their zone. Hendrick with a steal along the near board, skating into the offensive zone. Gets it deep in their end. Behind their net. Wraparound attempt and another. And the goaltender hangs on. 2:54 left in the third period. 12 seconds left in the penalty kill. Rhino taking the face off. Comes up to Hendrick. Oh, yeah, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to laugh, but Hendrick missed on his shot. Littleton brings it into our zone. Turns around. Austin passes off the far boards. Penalty has expired. We're back to 5-on-5. Littleton's pass intercepted, and Bam picks it up, skating through neutral into the offensive zone. It's in front, it hit its skate. Littleton tips it out to neutral. Nick throws it into the offensive zone. And Littleton throws it back into our end. Boomer picking it up in the far corner. Throws it off the far boards. It's tipped. Oh, I guess it wasn't tipped, so it'll be icing. 2:08 left in the third period.
Go, Nick.
Looks like Darren's taking our timeout. Left in the third. Rhino taking the face off. Littleton controls. Nice post check by Holton. Littleton keeping in our zone. Colin pushing it forward. Littleton keeping it in. Shot tipped over the net. Rhino picking it up behind our net as the poke checked away, and it's sent to the near corner. Tied up along the boards. Rhino pushing it forward, getting it out to neutral. And loose puck into their zone, passed across. Nice shot, Holden breaking up the play in the neutral zone. Brought into our zone. Rhino with the steal. Passes to Colin. Gets his out to Nick. Nick passes back to Colin. Chips it in the neutral zone, or into the offensive zone. Littleton turns around. Avery picks it up, throws it in there, deep into their end. 1 minute left in the third period. Oh, lost an edge along the end boards. Littleton throws it off the glass. Avery with a shot and a glove save by the goaltender. 48 seconds left in the third period. Austin on the faceoff. Picks it up. Tries to center it. Send up the far boards. Big.
What the hell?
Finally blew the
Or what? No, he's got to
penalty. So somebody from Littleton's going to the box from roughing. 6-on-4, they pull Charlie from the net. 28 seconds left in the third period. Lost on the face-up. Rhino pushes it forward. The hand pass, but no whistle. Brought out to Bam. Bam keeping in the offensive zone. Has it kicked away. Littleton brings it into our zone. Now we're putting it nice. Littleton 3 to Jack 0. 13 seconds left in the game. And they're running the clock. Yes, whatever. Oh, it was a good run. Happy with how the playoffs went. Wish this game turned out differently, but it's a tough goaltender to go up against. So we'll have one more handshake line. And this will do it for our season. Team played a great season. Super proud of them. We will try to get something on the calendar for our team get together. We'll send out updates as soon as we have them. Until then, thanks everybody. Go Jags.